And they're off. Racing for the bonussprint.com Old Roan Chase, the reappearance of 4 top-class National Hunt horses, and Ashley Brook wears his heart on his sleeve. He goes out and makes the running, and that's exactly what he's going to do, even over this longer trip here at Aintree this afternoon. He quickly has an 8-length lead over Monet's Garden in second, Kauto Star in third, and Exotic Dancer is last of the 4 as Ashley Brook reaches the second and is over from Monet's Garden. Kauto Star and Exotic Dancer the rear of the 4 runners as they're on towards the open ditch and already they're getting strung out. No hiding place at all as Ashley Brook leads by about 5 lengths from Monet's Garden. Kauto Star is a similar break back in third, and likewise Exotic Dancer probably about 3 or 4 lengths away. Last fence on the far side, number 4, Ashley Brook in about 5 lengths clear from Monet's Garden in second, 3 to 4 lengths back to Kauto Star, and Exotic Dancer, ridden patiently by Tony McCoy, trademark of his very lucrative season last year, remains last of the 4. So they're on the turn towards the cross fence, and there literally is about 5 lengths between each of the runners, so 15 lengths top to bottom. Ashley Brook from Monet's Garden, who hasn't let Ashley Brook go completely clear and closed on jumping that. Kauto Star reached for it marginally in third. He's about 7 lengths behind Monet's Garden, and 5 lengths back to Exotic Dancer, who'd be now 15 to 20 lengths off the lead, as Ashley Brook leads by a couple of lengths from Monet's Garden in second, 10 lengths back to Kauto Star, and 3 lengths back to Exotic Dancer. So far, the speed horses getting the benefit of track position. The more confirmed stayers still third and fourth, as Ashley Brook leads by about 3 to 4 lengths from Monet's Garden, for whom this trip's just about ideal. In second place, Kauto Star, 8 lengths away in third, and Exotic Dancer back in fourth place. So no change in the play. Ashley Brook just pointing his toe once more and trying to extend the advantage again from Monet's Garden. These two have got 10 lengths in hand over Kauto Star, who so far hasn't raced quite with the customary zest, but he's still perfectly okay at this stage. He's in third place, puts in a shortish stride there. Exotic Dancer in fourth, and Ruby Walsh just marginally lower in the saddle, Ruby, at this stage on Kauto Star than we saw for the majority of last season, but still a circuit to travel. But just definite signs he's just changing his hands and niggling slightly. So Ashley Brook by about 3 to 4 lengths from Monet's Garden. There's still 8 to 10 lengths back to Kauto Star, who's still got his great asset, of course, of his stamina to come into play, an Exotic Dancer. So can Ashley Brook and Monet's Garden maintain this gallop? Been stop-start up front from Ashley Brook. Monet's Garden's yo-yoed between 5 lengths away and 3 lengths away. Currently around about 3 as Ashley Brook leads them towards the first down the back from Monet's Garden. 8 lengths back to Kauto Star and Exotic Dancer. Those two yet to make their moves. Ashley Brook from Monet's Garden. No change in the play so far. Kauto Star about 6 lengths behind Monet's Garden, 10 lengths behind Ashley Brook, who leads them over the next. And a bad mistake by Exotic Dancer. So, and reminders for Kauto Star. Definitely Ruby hadn't been happy about half a mile or so ago, and he's woken up. Kauto Star in third place, and he did put down on him slightly there as well. Now, can Monet's Garden and Ashley Brook maintain this gallop? Because they've certainly got Kauto Star in slight trouble. And in fourth place, Exotic Dancer, whose jumping hasn't been fluent down the back. And again, Ruby Walsh is forced to be active in the saddle. A horse unbeaten last year, all of a sudden sees the start towards the current jump season as his toughest race for ages, and it's 12 lengths back to the third horse here. Ashley Brook and Monet's Garden of getting away on the run down towards the fourth last. Kauto Star and Exotic Dancer are flat to the boards. Ashley Brook all wrong, and Ashley Brook, who's normally such a sound jumper, seems to make one mistake, and this mistake was one too far. Now Monet's Garden 10 to 12 lengths clear from in second Kauto Star, who's having to be ridden and so far can't shake off Exotic Dancer, and he's not closing yet on Monet's Garden, whose rider is still sitting pretty on the approach towards 3 from home. So Monet's Garden comes down towards the third last, gets into the bottom of it. Kauto Star 5 to 6 lengths away, then back in third place Exotic Dancer. Monet's Garden still being held together by Tony Dobbin on the approach towards the final ditch. Kauto Star's had to dig in, but he is closing on Monet's Garden. He lunges at the second last, but he's got to within 2 lengths of the grey. Monet's Garden and Kauto Star is now produced with a challenge on the run down towards the last. Monet's Garden, Kauto Star just hanging in behind the leader slightly and still has 2 to 3 lengths to find. Monet's Garden on the far side, galloping on remorselessly. Kauto Star's going to have to be thrown at the last today. He's going to have to jump it better than he has done recently. He's over the last, a length behind Monet's Garden, who sets up the run in. He's holding Kauto Star on the run towards the line. Kauto Star can't really win at the moment. He tries to dig in, but Monet's Garden will take the scalp of Kauto Star and win the Old Roan Chase. By a length and a half, Kauto Star in second, Exotic Dancer third. Ashley Brook is up okay. And looking back, I think Paddy Brennan also got to his feet okay after that fall at the cross fence.
And third was not.